Hey there, what's going on? It's Mike D from superguitarlicks.com, and today we have another quick lick for you. This is going to be quick lick number 13, and we're going to be jamming along to the backing track called 80s Rock Groove, which if you're not on Super Guitar Licks already, you could find there for free to jam along to. Let me go ahead and play this lick to you, or for you, and I'll teach it to you. Here we go. Alright, cool. So the thing that I really love about this lick is that it's got a melody and a theme to it. A lot of licks that you want to learn that are great for repeating and that we do in this series really focus on repetition, but licks that are also usable in a lot of jamming context. And this is a great one that is a good ear catcher because it has a very distinct melody to it. So this backing track, once again, the backing track is called 80s Rock Groove. The tempo is actually at 180 beats per minute, so it's kind of quick, and the key is in the key of G minor. So what we're doing, let's break this down. We're going to start up at the 15th fret, so we're playing the G pentatonic scale up at the 15th fret. Okay, but what we're doing now is putting a little pattern to it. So breaking it down slow, here's how it sounds. Okay, so let's start off. We're going to look at our first finger on the 15th fret of the E string, which is the note G. Then we're going to play the octave, which is the 17th fret on the D string. Okay, then we go to 15 on the D string and then back to 17 on the D string. Okay. So then what we're going to do is go to the 15th fret on the G string, and then we're going to hammer on and pull off the 17th fret. And then we end with the 17th fret on the D string with my middle finger. Actually, sorry, let's take it back a step. That's the second part of it. So before we get to that, we're going to go 15, 17, 15, 17. Then we take the 15. And we do a little bit of a quarter bend on the G string. So 15th fret, a little bit of a bend. And then we end with the 17th fret on the D string. Alright, and there's your first little melody theme that you really want to use throughout this sequence. And the 15, if you have time for it, I do a little bit of a vibrato. Alright, then we're going to do the lick that we just talked about. So we repeat the intro. 15, 17, 15, 17. Now we go 15, 17, 15 on the G string, and then end with the 17th fret on the D string. So what we're doing here is like a little bit of call and response, question and answer, that type of idea. Now we go back to the first one. Now we have a different ending. So the first ending that we're going to do is going to be a little bit of the blues scale. We're going to hammer on and pull off from the 15th fret to the 17th fret on the D string. Then we play 17, 16, 15. And then we go 18, 15. Then we slide down to 13. Alright, and there's our first ending. And then we're going to move right back into repeating that whole section again. Alright, so the whole lick repeats except for the ending. So we have a different ending. So there's almost like two question and answers or call and responses in this lick. And that second ending, all I do is get up to the 18th fret on the B string, get a good bend and some vibrato. Alright, to kind of end the whole phrase. So here's the whole phrase slow. go. So now let's listen to it at the backing track, and again, we're going to speed it up. So we're going to be back up to 180 beats per minute, and here's how it sounds. And of course, from there on, you can go to any number of things, you know, in the pentatonic scale or break out of that, whatever. Again, the cool thing about this is that it's got a theme, it's got a melody, and it's a good ear catcher because people will latch on to something that they could hum to or listen back and remember well. So there is lick number 13, I think it is. So have fun with that, practice up, take it slow at first. But yeah, enjoy. And if you have any questions, feel free to send emails in, info@superguitarlicks.com. Be sure to share this video with all your friends, and go to superguitarlicks.com to check out this backing track, as well as a ton more backing tracks and a lot more free guitar lessons. We'll see you soon. Later.